Most Canadian homeowners receive their renewal notice, see the new premium, and pay it. But before you accept that number, there are 5 questions you should ask your broker. Those questions can reveal whether your renewal was fully shopped, whether your claims history is affecting your price, whether your replacement cost is still accurate, whether discounts are missing, and whether a change to your property could create a claim problem later. 5 questions, 1 phone call, and potentially hundreds of dollars at stake. I've spent nearly a decade working inside the Canadian insurance industry. In this video, I'm going to give you the 5 questions to ask your broker before your next renewal and explain the underwriting reason behind each one. Most homeowners approach their renewal the same way they approach a utility bill. The amount arrives, they pay it, and they move on. That habit makes sense for a bill you cannot negotiate. A home insurance renewal is not that. The number on the notice is not the only number available for your property. Your broker can shop the renewal. They can review the rating factors affecting the quote. They can review discounts. They can confirm your replacement cost is accurate. But most of that only happens if you ask. Here are the 5 questions that trigger it. Question 1. How many insurers did you quote this renewal? This is the most important question and the one most homeowners never ask. A broker who works with a panel of insurers has the ability to quote multiple carriers on your behalf. But quoting takes time. And not every renewal gets the same level of attention. A good answer sounds like, I quoted X insurers and the closest alternative came in at Y dollars for the same coverage. If your broker cannot name how many insurers they quoted or what the alternatives were, the renewal may not have been fully shopped. If the renewal was only quoted with your existing insurer, you do not know whether you have the best available rate for your risk profile. Running a comparison before accepting gives you that information. Question 2. Is anything in my claims history affecting my pricing, eligibility, or tier with this insurer? Most homeowners do not know the full range of factors that affect their pricing with a specific insurer. Claims history, property characteristics, and other underwriting factors can all affect where your premium lands. A homeowner with a clean record and one with prior claims may pay meaningfully different amounts for similar coverage. Claims history is one of the factors that determines where your premium lands. If you filed a water damage claim 2 or 3 years ago, that claim may still be influencing your current rate. If it is aging off within the next 12 months, that is information worth knowing before you decide whether to shop the market now or wait. Your broker may be able to tell you what claims history or rating information is affecting the quote, and can explain how to request your own claims history report if needed. Asking this question gives you context that most homeowners accept their renewal without ever having. Question 3. Has my replacement cost coverage kept up with construction cost increases? Replacement cost coverage is the amount your insurer would pay to rebuild your home from the ground up. It is not the same as your home's market value. It is based on local construction costs, labor rates, and materials. Construction costs in Canada have increased significantly since 2019. For example, a home that was correctly insured for $600,000 in replacement cost several years ago may require a much higher rebuild estimate today, depending on location and construction type. If your replacement cost coverage has not kept pace with those increases, you may be underinsured at exactly the moment a claim matters most. Most insurers apply an annual inflation adjustment to replacement cost, But the methodology varies, and the adjustment may not fully reflect actual local construction cost increases. Asking your broker to confirm the basis of your replacement cost estimate ensures you are not carrying a gap you are unaware of. Question 4. Are there any discounts I may be eligible for that are not currently applied to my policy? Home insurance discounts exist for a range of property and personal factors: monitored alarm systems, newer roofs, claims-free years, professional designations, bundling home and auto, loyalty terms, and others, depending on the insurer. Brokers do not always proactively review every available discount at renewal. Asking directly whether any discounts could apply to your situation takes less than a minute. A single discount can sometimes make a meaningful difference to the annual premium, depending on the insurer and discount type. If your broker has not reviewed eligible discounts recently, this question prompts that review. Question 5. Has anything about my property or situation changed that I should disclose before renewing? Home insurance policies typically require you to notify your insurer of material changes to your property or occupancy. A renovation, a short-term rental arrangement, a home-based business, an extended vacancy, or a new outbuilding can all constitute a material change that should be disclosed. Most homeowners think of disclosure as a one-time event at the start of a policy. In practice, changes that occur during the policy period should be reported as they happen, and the renewal is an important opportunity to confirm that the policy still accurately reflects the property. Disclosing proactively can prevent a coverage dispute at claim time. In some cases, a disclosed improvement, such as a new roof or updated electrical, can also improve your underwriting profile and affect your rate. Here is the reframe. These 5 questions are not confrontational. They are the questions a broker expects from an informed client. Most homeowners assume their broker has already reviewed all of these factors automatically. In practice, a renewal conversation that takes less than 10 minutes and covers all 5 questions gives your broker the information they need to do the job completely. The homeowner who asks these questions is not a difficult client. They are giving their broker the information needed to review the file properly. Before your next renewal, ask your broker, how many insurers did you quote? Is my claims history affecting my pricing, eligibility, or tier? Is my replacement cost up to date? Are there discounts I am missing? And have I disclosed everything that has changed? Those 5 questions take less than 10 minutes, and they cover the underwriting factors most likely to affect what you pay. Most homeowners who have never asked these questions assume their renewal has been handled correctly because they have not had a claim. But a renewal that has not been fully shopped carries an outdated replacement cost or misses an available discount costs money regardless of whether a claim ever happens. The mistake is not visible until you compare. That is what makes renewal season the right time to ask, not after a claim, not after a rate increase has already compounded, but before you accept the number on the notice. The comparison takes one conversation. It does not require switching insurers. It does not require confronting your broker. It requires 5 questions, and the willingness to ask them before you sign the renewal rather than after. The free homeowner checklist is in the description. It covers these questions and the full list of underwriting factors worth reviewing before every renewal. If you found this useful, subscribe. I publish regular Canadian insurance breakdowns for homeowners. Everything I cover comes from nearly a decade working inside the Canadian insurance industry. See you next week.